Hi guys, today I've got another pregnancy update for you, and today I'm going to do my 23-week pregnancy update. I really hope you are enjoying these videos. I'm really enjoying filming them and I love documenting every single week. I know not much is changing at the moment, but I'm still really enjoying doing them and I really hope you're enjoying watching them. I'm very sorry about my hair today, it's a little bit crazy. I decided to curl it, but I curled it a little bit too much and I'm going with it. I kind of feel like I'm in a 20s movie, however I'm wearing very 60s sort of clothes, so it's a little bit mix and match today, but we're going to go with it. If you are new to my channel, then please do hit that subscribe button. I do beauty, fashion and lifestyle videos. It's on the right hand side of your screen. Just get updated every time I upload a video, and I would just love to have you back. As you know, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I was looking at my sort of statistics and that sort of thing on YouTube, and actually like 90% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you are one of those people, I'd really appreciate if you could just hit that button. You just get updated every time I upload a video. I'm going to get right on in. So what is going on this week? I'm going to go get my notes as per usual and tell you the sort of things that are happening during this week. I really like this part because it just gives you a little bit more information about what to expect and that sort of thing. So in week 23, your baby will grow to the length of 28.9 centimeters, so getting long, and weigh about 1 pound. So we're hitting the pound mark now, which I think is so exciting. Before it was like in ounces, which was very bizarre. We're now going into pounds, and obviously a normal baby's around 7 pounds, I think. So we've still got a lot of growing to do, but we've already hit that 1 pound mark. And this week your baby weighs about, as I said, 1 pound, and then by the end of the week has 50% chance of survival if born early. So also another thing, that every week you sort of get nearer your due date. If your baby is born earlier, they have such a higher chance of surviving, which is obviously much more reassuring, and you sort of can relax a little bit more. In the next 5 weeks, your baby will experience a major growth spurt. His cerebrum, a part of brain that is responsible for memory, motor skills and intellect, is preparing to be able to conduct communication between cells. Rapid eye movements. However, during the baby's sleep, the hair on the little one's body is darkening and even the skin is gaining some pigment. The bones and organs are still visible through the skin, however they will soon become less visible due to the continued formation of fat. So baby is growing a lot, and I can definitely feel it inside, like my tummy and that sort of thing, that it's growing much quicker now. And I kind of feel that my tummy is looking more like a weird squished sort of rugby ball. In regards to maternity clothes, I had to go and buy some bras. So as you know, the previous weeks I've just been wearing maternity jeans and I hadn't changed anything. When it got to a point last week where none of my bras would fit me anymore, I could put them on, but like half my boob would come up the side, so not attractive, not a great look. And every time I put one on, there was just so much over the top that when I put like a t-shirt on, it just looked really kind of weird. So I went into H&M in the end, and I bought some little sort of strappy, very sort of flattering bras. They're like little like body things actually, and they're very comfortable, and there's no padding in them, there's no wire in them. It's literally just like a band with straps, and then they can be used for breastfeeding as well, so you can just clip it there and it comes down, so we can use them after the birth as well. I got mine in a small or an extra small, something like that. I couldn't get a normal bra because I was an A cup before I became pregnant. I literally was flat chested, I've mentioned that before, and obviously you get the same size that you were before, but in maternity it just becomes bigger, it seems. And the B cup, they didn't do A, the B cup ones were massive. I mean, I thought my boobs were big for me at the moment anyway, but they were like huge. So obviously I couldn't get some of those, so that's why I got these ones, but they're actually really comfortable. They go with everything, and I just, you know, it's a bra, it does what it, you know, it just holds them up for the day, and I don't really care what it looks like. Any cravings or anything like that? I haven't really had any cravings. I have been finding this kind of a weird thing, because everyone's like, oh, you should have some cravings and I just don't really have any cravings. I've always eaten well, and I've just continued doing that. I've always enjoyed sweet things, and I still enjoy sweet things. The other day I did feel, oh, I could do with eating a burger, but it wasn't like I need it now, I must eat a burger. I kind of thought, well, that'd be quite nice, and then we didn't have one, and that was fine. So I haven't really been having those cravings throughout this pregnancy. I don't know if that would change sort of maybe in the last trimester, I don't know. Let me know below if you know if things change in your last trimester or anything like that. My wedding ring is still on, and my belly button is also still in, so those things are great. The belly button is definitely coming out slightly. It's not going to be too long until it pops. I think as soon as like this part of my sort of tummy up here starts to grow as well, I feel like, you know, that's when my belly button will start popping. But at the moment my bump is still very, very low. I haven't had any stretch marks as of yet. I've been moisturising a lot after my baths and all that sort of thing, and also while I watch telly I rub some like body butter on my tummy and areas that I feel are a bit tight, and I haven't got any stretch marks as of yet. I still don't have that line either going from my belly button downwards. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean, that dark line. I haven't got that, so I don't know if I'm going to get that. I don't know if that happens at a later stage. I read on my app like a few weeks ago that that could be getting darker. I haven't actually got that yet, so I don't know if I will. I've been pretty tired lately, and I haven't been sleeping as well as I normally would, and I don't know, I think because every time I wake up my back really hurts, and I'm having to go to the toilet a bit more in the night because I go to the toilet so much now. It's like all the time, and if I have a drink it's like danger zone, and my husband keeps going, are you sure you want to have a drink because we're out? You know, you might need the toilet, we might not find one, because literally as soon as I have something to drink it's like I have to go to the toilet. I've been pretty happy this week. This week's been a pretty good week. I'm very sort of excited for the weekend and just sort of exploring a little bit more. It's getting slightly easier with the move, but there's still a lot of adjustments to do, and I have a midwife appointment in the next couple of weeks as well, so it'd be nice to see the progress. That's when they start measuring my tummy, so it'd be nice to sort of start tracking that and for me to be able to tell you about that as well. I'm going to show you my belly now. Let's have a little look. So as you can see, this is my bump with clothes on. I've put on these really comfy trousers on today. It's definitely getting big, but yeah, it's getting there, and it is definitely very low. As you can see, I'm still very, if this bit wasn't here I'd still be like my normal self. Just gonna undo these. You can really see him now. You can really see that it's growing from here now. It is going, I think from looking at a video that I edited earlier, it's definitely getting bigger here, and you can see the roundness. I really hope it's showing up on sort of the actual camera, but as you can see there's no line going up from the belly button at all. That's what I meant. But if I turn from the side, you'll see what I mean by it's all down here. Like this bit's quite like flat, and then it's just here, and the baby sits very low all the time, sort of here, and I always feel kicking sort of in these sort of places. I never really feel it up here at all. It's always just sort of down here, and sometimes I have to like pull my tummy up because it sits so low down there and it's so uncomfortable. But yeah, that's my belly. It's definitely getting bigger, but as I said, it's all just here. It's like a rugby ball at the moment. But yeah, that's my belly for this week. Definitely sort of comfy clothes are definitely the biggest thing that I think could recommend, because there's nothing worse than being uncomfortable. So that's going to be it for this week's pregnancy update. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know below if you want any other videos, and I am going to do a gender reveal at some point. I don't know if it would have gone up already when you're watching this video. I'm thinking of doing something maybe to do with like old wives' tales, and then at the end see if it's correct, because obviously I already know what I'm having, so I thought maybe that'd be a fun way of doing it, because I don't just want to pop a balloon like lots of people do. So I think I might do that. As I said before, please do hit that subscribe button, because I know that most of you are not subscribed. And I will definitely see you in my next video. See you later.